And that one will leave the park. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Aaron Judge.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron.
And ball 1 to Judge. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Loud gobbles it up over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that one finds its way through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Stanton now. And that one hammered. And going back is Kiermaier. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Throw over to Choi. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. On to the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. In striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's Austin Meadows. In the air, left side. Gallo, long run on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground to third. Donaldson fields, throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Man at second. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. The Rays strand just the one. Still down 3-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom four, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is gone. Josh Donaldson the opposite way. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
The 7th, Aaron.